Hello everyone, and welcome back to Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. Last time we repelled off the flak attack with our anti-air units and won easily. But we also captured a city that had a location to a lab. This time we're going to that lab. The enemy lab in the mountains must be captured. Yes, it must. We look, and we start. Dot black, John Stalani. Well, how they found us here? I don't know.
I don't know, sir. Maybe the map fell into their hands.
Grr. How long will it take to erase all the weapon data?
10. No, we should be able to do it if we have 7 days.
Well, get started. Don't let them get that intel. Alright, test of time. You see that? It's a black hole lab. If this goes well, we might be able to seize their new weapon designs. Nil, we're ready to advance, but shouldn't this be Sammy's mission? No can do, Andy. I'm still gathering my troops. My last battle left me on a shortage of combat-ready soldiers. But to be honest, I'd love to try to infiltrate their base myself. Do you honestly think that I would approve of such recklessness? It's okay, Sammy. Helping each other out is what we're all about. My troops are fresh and itching to go. Let's move out, Andy. We're in a fog of war, so let's exercise caution. Fog of war. That's where you can't see very far, right? It's tough fighting in this gunk. Everything will be fine. It just takes a little getting used to, that's all. Let's get started. Alright. As I mentioned earlier, the terrain is hidden by fog of war. It prevents us from seeing beyond the individual's vision ranges. For example, the vision range of an infantry unit is 2, so they can see 2 spaces from where they're deployed. Your own properties are lit up, but enemy and neutral properties aren't. That's a recon unit. Its vision range is terrific. With a vision range of 5, recon units are indispensable in fog of war. They also have an extended movement range and movement ranges and can take on an infantry and mech unit with decent success. Now we already talked about this. They're handy to have around. I can't see into those woods. What's going on? You can't see into woods even if they're within your vision range. The only way to tell if there's an enemy unit hiding there is to move into the space next to the woods. Same goes for the enemy too. If you can conceal a unit in the woods, it won't be spotted unless the enemy gets right next to it. So battling in fog of war is like a big game of hide and seek. You know, Andy, you're right. It is. You also have to watch out for ambushes in fog of war. These occur when you try to move through a space that an enemy is occupied on. And if this happens, you'll stop moving and won't be able to move until the next day. And she doesn't mention this, you can't attack either. It will immediately cause your unit to wait. There are lots of ambushes in the woods, so be careful. Got it. Infantry and mech units can do more than just capture, you know. They can increase the vision range by climbing up mountains. Since we have some mountains nearby, you should test it out. Which was what I was going to do. As you can see, quite a bit there. But we're going to get rid of this guy. Well, get rid of most of him. He's still there. Okay. I wasn't sure if something was there or not. And if you are unsure like that, just straight up find a way to make sure that you know. Alright. Let's take care of this. Now, this mission is a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna be honest. It is gonna be a giant pain to deal with. And you'll see why. Of course, there's the two ways to always defeat an opponent, which is destroy everything or capture the lab, in this case. If you lose both infantry units, you have to destroy all other units, and that is incredibly hard. Especially with some of them being hidden. Hurry up! We gotta stop the pirates. Hey,
Yes, sir.
But as you can see, units in the mountains are easily spotted. Andy, I have some soldiers out, recontinuing the field. According to my reports, there's an indirect combat unit hiding in one of the 3 woods at the top of the map.
Really? I got it.
I'll advance carefully. Thanks a bunch, Sammy. How's the fog of war?
Really slows things down.
Strong units are useless if they can't see anything. It's tough if you don't use your recon units well. Understanding that's half the battle. The rest comes with experience. Oh yes, there's something I forgot to tell you yesterday. In addition to woods, there's one other terrain type that conceals units right next to it. It's reefs, like this one here. Yeah, if you don't have a medium tank, or there's actually one there. If you're looking to take out all enemy units, don't forget to look here. That's a lander. It doesn't move. Reefs also give defense. But if... Okay, there it is. Yeah, just that. Okay. I have gone through this mission, and at least on hard, and believe me, it's actually quite hard. And I think there's like 2 reef areas or something like that. I honestly can't remember I don't remember too much, since again it's been a long time since I played this game. Why is that usually the case with video games I play on this channel? It's been like forever since I played it, so I can't really remember much. I don't know. Maybe it's because, hey, I want to play it again, but I'm trying to think of a series. Oh, man. Alright. We'll then turn here. And as you can see, he didn't know that the rocket launcher was there. So, he couldn't attack, and he just left. I have some new intel, Andy. Somewhere in the woods near the lab, there's an indirect combat unit. If you suddenly stop her coming under fire, check the woods first. Understood. I couldn't do this without you, Sammy. Try and hold up on my end. He'll try and hold up on his end. There is a rocket launcher in those woods, actually. But let's get rid of this. Alright, boom. Got rid of you. Let's heal up. Alright, so... destroy you. I think you get 100 power if you defeat all the units. So... oh, shoot, I didn't finish capturing. It was my fault. Crushing stuff is what I do best. Got a problem with that? I guess not. Question mark? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you think crushing stuff is the best thing to do, then fine. But I'm going to destroy all of you in the process. Alright, medium tank. Fire! Boom. This is normal campaign, so they're not going to throw anything ridiculous at you. So, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh yeah, the vision range of this thing is horrid. So, you could probably move something quite close, and he wouldn't be able to see it. Alright. Fire away! And I should be done this turn. Yeah, there's nothing in that. There we go. If it's still gonna go, up. There's another unit somewhere. Where would that unit be? Shoot. Seriously, where would it be? Really? There's another one? Oh, I never did it. I never did destroy it. That's why. My bad. I feel dumb. Attack. Preparations are complete. You only need to hold off the Onshar Star for the rest of the day. If we can do that, we'll be able to destroy the weapon plants. We gotta sacrifice this lab. I don't like it, but we don't have a choice. Oh shoot, really? I'm gonna use my power. I'm all revved up. Get some extra strength here. And have the recon take him out. Because I can't capture it in one day.
Lord Black, the new weapon plans have been stolen.
Assemble everyone in the factory.
In the factory? Yes, sir.
Blast! Alright, we've shut down the enemy lab. Excellent work, in spite of the difficult conditions. With these plans, we should be able to develop neo-tanks of our own. I think we have more intel on them by the time you deploy them. Anyway, congratulations. It was a great victory. Sammy's intel really helped out a lot. I just wish I could have done more. The two of you really make a great team. Let's head home and celebrate. Yahoo! Let's have a barbecue!
Mission complete.
Alright. 300 points. Nice. I can't wait to try out a Neo-Tank. And get all those points. And save current data. Now a flag with the star on it means this is the final mission for Orange Star. And it's level 4, which means it's going to be more difficult than normal. And this time we actually get to select the code we want to use. Well, next time. At last, the enemy stronghold. Can we win back our country? Now you can see something a little bit weird's going on. We'll see more about that next time. That's a little precursor to show you what is going on in the next one.